I'm your host. I go by the name of Keisha Love. And y'all, I get to see here, first of all, I'm at the Presley Post. You know, look that up. And I'm here with Ravon Churchill. He's like the face of Dirtbo. Like, you are. We ain't gonna go about it. You are.
Nah, Cornell is, gotta, pay respect to the guy.
I said the same thing last year. Because I don't know him. I just always go to you.
Yeah, so like for this generation, I guess, people like see that. And then like with social media, since we've been doing social media stuff, but he is the absolute face and the voice of it.
Is he?
Yeah, absolutely. He's been the announcer since '79.
What? Oh, so I'm with the young crew.
Yeah.
This generation.
Yeah, I'm one of the. Yeah, I'm compared to him. So.
Oh, the young. Okay, so you with the hip young. I'm just saying.
Yeah, if you want to say that, yeah.
Okay, I gotta get with him though, because why don't I know him?
Yeah, so, but you probably heard him though. If you ever went to the Dirt Bowl generations ago, he always said something to make somebody laugh. He has a lot of iconic catchphrases, and he's hugely responsible for making the Dirt Bowl what it is.
That's what's up. Dang. Okay. So I got you here with me, so thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
But next week is the Dirt Bowl.
Yeah.
Next week is the Dirt Bowl.
June the 6th, next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Love a Saturday. Yeah, I know I like to let y'all know things at least a week ahead, so we don't forget. Yeah. It's the perfect time because everybody's looking for something to do right now.
Yeah. So it's going to be, if you've never been, please come to the Dirt Bowl this summer.
Yeah. And I'm going to make sure to put it in the paper. I always got to shout out the paper. Okay. So, and then real quick, the Presley Post has Mindfest going on right now. So go to theundergroundroom.com to check that out. That is, I think, from 1 to 4 or something like that. So anyway, nonetheless. So Dirt Bowl.
Wait, so are we live right now?
We are right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna
plug it in.
Okay, I'm gonna plug it in.
Let them know.
I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna see if I can get some of our viewers to check it out too. Okay.
Oh, cool. Yes, viewers, check us out. Let us know.
Okay. So I'm gonna stop you. Go ahead though. You do your thing.
Let me get on to my Metlin. I got some questions.
Okay.
So I just be wanting to know. Because of course, this is the same thing. I'm pretty sure we did this last year or the year before. I don't know.
I think it was the year before. I think it was the year before.
And I remember bringing up the fact that for a while, I quit coming to did the Dirt Bowl stop for a second?
We had a couple of years where we didn't have a Dirt Bowl. It was COVID. We didn't have COVID. And then, the year after that, it was we took a step backwards a little bit because of, stuff that happens, and we had to rebuild what we was doing. But then there were a couple of years, in the, I think 2009, 10, 11, that we didn't have it, a couple of those years. But other than that though,
how long has this been going on? Tell us
the Dirt Bowl?
Yeah.
So the Dirt Bowl started in 1969.
Shut up. Not 1900.
1969. You did? Yeah.
Dang, I definitely was not thought about.
You wasn't thought about that?
I was not thought about.
Okay, yeah. So we've been, the Dirt Bowl has been around since before I was around too. So I wasn't thought about in 1969 either.
We weren't thought about.
No, we weren't thought about then. So, like I said, so that's why I was talking about the generations.
Right.
And how many people have been a part of the Dirt Bowl and played in the Dirt Bowl or have come to the Dirt Bowl. You can't even really.
Who has played in the Dirt Bowl that didn't make it to be? Because I'm not really into sports a lot. I'm a girl. I'm just a girl.
You're just a girl. You're just a girl. She said, "I'm just a
Go
girl."
team, go.
Okay, go team, go. Go team, go.
Go team, go.
That's right.
But so, who are some players that played in it that ended up being professional, or anybody, if anything, anyone?
The most famous person that played in the Dirt Bowl. Actually, there's a couple of famous people, but Gerald Griffith.
I was about to say, I feel like I didn't want to say anything wrong. But
yeah, yes. Griff played in the Dirt Bowl for sure. And then there was.
But this was before he was playing basketball, professionally.
Yeah. He started out in high school, and then so the legends has it that he was a 9th grader. So let me take you all the way back.
Okay.
You ready?
Let me have some questions.
Okay, let's go. So. A long time ago, there was a professional basketball team called the Kentucky Trumpers that played in Louisville. They was in a league called the ABA, right? Okay. So the ABA, you tried to compete with the NBA, but then they was in Louisville, they won championships, right?
Okay.
And then so this guy named Dan Issel that is the all-time leading scorer at Kentucky. And he played for them. And there was a guy named Artis Gilmore who's also in the NBA Hall of Fame. And so professional players used to come play the dirt ball like back in the day when it started. And then Griff was just a high school kid. He was in 9th grade, but he was so good that they were like, hey, come on, play with us. So legend has it that he gets a steal, and the guy named Artis Gilmore, who was like 7 foot, but he had this huge afro, so it makes it look like he was like 7'4". And they said Griff got the ball, came down, and he dunked on Artis Gilmore.
Wow.
And that kind of started the legend of Daryl Griffith, you know, like who went on to be won a championship with U of L, you know, number 2 pick in the NBA draft, played his whole career for the Utah Jazz. He's the University of Louisville's all-time leading scorer. So the Dirt Bowl has the University of Kentucky and the University of Louisville's all-time leading scorers.
Wow.
That doesn't be broken like with the transfer portal. I know you have no idea what I'm talking about.
It's like acting like I do.
But some of your viewers might.
But I'm catching on.
Yeah, so,
all-time scorer. Okay.
Yeah, and U of L and UK. You know what I'm saying? So, and they're all famous, so they both played in the Dirt Bowl. Derek Anderson. Do you know who Derek Anderson is?
Yeah.
So Derek Anderson played in the
These are 2 people I assume.
Okay.
And that's why I didn't want to name them.
Okay. DeJuan Wheat. Do you know who DeJuan
I don't
Wheat
know
is?
who that is.
So DeJuan Wheat is the 2nd all-time leading scorer at U of L. He's from Louisville.
Started off at the Dirt Bowl. See.
He didn't necessarily start off at the Dirt Bowl. He played with a legendary team at the Dirt Bowl. They were all high schoolers. So DeJuan Wheat, Jason Osborne, Derek Anderson, J.J. Waters, they all played on the same team back when it was called like the Super Open. It was divisions. You had to be really good to play on Saturdays and Sundays. So, in case you didn't know, the Dirt Bowl used to be every day but Monday and Friday. Yeah, back in the day, the Dirt Bowl was every day but Monday and Friday.
It was lit. The city was lit every day.
Yeah, you know what? You didn't even really have to have police. Like, we kind of policed ourselves a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, at its peak, 1975, there were 77 teams and over 900 players. That 1 year alone. That's crazy.
That is crazy. 900 players is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Shawnee Park, a lot of people don't know, like the Dirt Bowl actually started at Algonquin. First 2 years it was at Algonquin. And they played in a little dirt court. There wasn't anything around it but dirt. So 2 high school kids, Mr. Ben Watkins, Mr. James Carter, came home working for Parks, wanted to do something, started a league, and it's grown from there.
Wow, they said we're taking it up with Shawnee.
Yeah, it outgrew Algonquin. It was like, man, we need to take it. And actually, the first year of Shawnee, it was down like in the pit. So, you know, you come to Shawnee Park and they got that one little court that kind of sits side by side, like by itself. You know, like it was there at first. This is where I heard like the legendary dunk took place. Then I grew that, and then it had to go up to where its present spot is now. Yeah. Yeah. So a lot of people.
And I know people that aren't like, because you're outside. Sometimes people may think like, is it safe? Am I cool to go? I remember the last time we talked about the police presence that's there now, and it's just not police presence. Like most, I'm pretty sure, I may be wrong, but any police that I see there look like us.
Yeah.
And they be like super cool.
Yeah.
And I be feeling super cool.
Yeah.
So that's all I know.
Yes.
But I know there was a period that I didn't go, like, I don't know, years ago. I don't know what was going on. Or maybe I just wasn't that hip. I don't know.
So
now I feel very like
you feel comfortable.
Yeah, I feel very comfortable for the past few years.
Would you take your kids?
Yes.
So you feel comfortable with taking your kids?
I would, yes.
All right, and then so a lot of people have this narrative that it's unsafe, and it doesn't really have anything to do with the Dirt Bowl, so to speak. It's just everything.
Yeah, it's just a lot of people in one place.
And it's the temperature of the city and where it's located.
Yeah.
We all the way in the West End.
At the end.
We at the end. We deep West, right?
Yes.
And then so you talk about the West End, a lot of people have a negative connotation. Even a lot of people who are from the West End, they move out like, man, I I ain't been to the dirt bowl in years, and I get it.
And that was me at one point.
Totally get it. But then, like, I challenge people and ask them, like, so, when was you at the dirt bowl and a big fight broke out, or was gunshots, and you saw somebody get beat? Like, when did it happen?
Because literally, that's how I feel. It's like, I can't remember. I wasn't there when anything happened, but for some reason, but this is before I started doing what I do, so I just probably, I don't know, assume. And I guess I think about two cars, because on Sundays, we go to the park.
That's what you do, right? You go to the park.
He goes to the park. But I'm like, oh my God, but what if I can't get out? Because it'd be like a long line.
Yeah.
If you were trying to ride on the grass, but I ain't got this type of car.
Make sure you got some gas in your car before you come through Shining Park on Sunday.
Yeah. Don't get stuck.
Don't get stuck. Yeah, don't get stuck and running the gas.
And we all gonna be mad at you.
Yeah, you hit. You gonna mess up the whole thing if you do that.
But I think that's something. I think maybe that was a bit like a claustrophobic this situation of just like being it's like dirty. How it's just like stuck.
Yes.
But it's like
Yeah, but we do have a huge police presence, so anybody.
It is very huge and comfortable. I'll say that.
Yeah, anywhere from 10 to 12 police officers that we have. So if you doing that goofy stuff, like they're there. They're not there to bother, to harass us, right? Because if you've been to the dirt bowl, like you know what it smells like. You can smell it in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like they know what's in your plastic or your styrofoam cup. You know what I'm saying? Like having a ball. You know what I'm saying? They know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And they're not trying to harass you or so they don't want to write a citation and like. So I'm like, nobody's been locked up at the dirt bowl and nobody's even had a citation with me at the dirt bowl. So I like to tell this story real quick about our relationship with LMPD. And so I know how some people feel about LMPD, and I'm not here to sway your opinion one way or the other. I'm just talking strictly about the dirt bowl and their presence at the dirt bowl. So guy was at the dirt bowl and he's in a car. His girl get mad that he's in the car. It's in her name. They beefing. She done pulled the weak move and been like, hey, he done stole my car.
He done stole my car.
And
he's at the dirt bowl right now. I swear to God.
Exactly what happened. He's at the dirt bowl right now.
Yeah.
So the police officer said, hey man, call me and my guy Tommy. Always shout out to Tommy Gibson. A lot of people like I'm the one who be all in the videos.
I would say he did it, but
you know what I'm saying?
He didn't say that no more.
But yeah, so but Tommy's in the background. So pulled me and Tommy over. He was like, hey man, do y'all know who's driving that car right there? We was like, yeah, that's this. We didn't point him out, you know. Of course, we ain't doing it like this. Like, what's up? Like, man, this girl done called, and it is her name, and you know, but we ain't trying to do him like that. So tell him to go over and get all the stuff out the car and leave the keys in the car, and we straight.
And we straight. Dang, wasn't that a nice?
So went over the dude though, like, hey man, oh girl.
I need you to get your own car in your name.
So he smiled up, man, you know, he's cussing us straight there. Man, but look, they said you can go on over and just get everything out the car and just leave the keys in the car. Man, he's still cussing, he's mad. The man go over and get the stuff out of the car, and if they would have came over there to the car, I'm talking about Louisville mugshot, straight like this, like.
Looking silly.
So they threw him a bone. You know what I'm saying? They ain't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't write citations and they don't tell you put your blood out. They don't ask you what's in your cup. You know what I'm saying? But don't be disrespectful to them though. Don't just walk up to them. Don't be disrespectful. They're not disrespectful to us. So shout out to all the officers from LMPD that come down and hang out at the dirt ball, make us listen.
And like I said, most from I could be wrong, but for the most part, they be looking like us. Like they look like us. They chill.
Yeah, it is. They're chill. They come out. Yeah, they talk to people, talk to the kids, take pictures, watch the game.
They really be watching the game.
They really be watching the
They
game.
be watching the game like me.
And they got their hot, full uniform. Right.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
But okay, but yeah, so we got it because I do want to bring that up because it's like a thing, right? But I would say, no, I haven't seen anything. I haven't been there, and for the past, I don't know how long, I have felt comfortable enough. Now I can't get my kids to come out the house, granted, but I'll be there with me and my friends.
But we got, but we also know the temperature, so we're gonna keep our fingers crossed, and then we're gonna ask ourselves in the community, like we need to police ourselves too at these events. And if you feeling away, if you got beef with somebody, if dude them is down there and they can't wait to see you, and they've been telling you on social media, if I see you somewhere, as soon as I see you something, then don't come to the dirt ball, because it's just endangering. It's just endangering too many people. You know what I'm saying? Like, catch them somewhere else. Like, if that's what you gotta do, like, I don't want you to catch them anywhere, but especially not at the dirt ball.
And keep in mind, there are possibly kids, ladies.
Yeah, we got little kids and strollers and old men and walkers. Like, we got a group of older guys. They've been coming since the 70s, and they come in.
Family-friendly events.
Yes, about 10 of them, and they sit in the same spot. Like every single day.
They are extra early too.
Yeah, and then so if something pop off, like they ain't gonna, like we want them to feel that way. So we need to make sure that we put it on ourselves, like, and not just the juice, like not just like the dirt bowl, but the juice bowl. We got California Southwood Day coming up, like all the neighborhood events that are coming up, whether it's Newburgh Day, Beverlytown Day,
because Algonquin Day is today.
Algonquin Day is today. Like, it doesn't matter what day or where you from, like, police ourselves and let's not ruin these events so that we can keep doing these things like year after year, no matter what event it is.
Yeah, because also, we have to work, we always have to do things a million times harder anyway. So, I mean, naturally, something's going to happen, but, we got to be extra careful. So.
Especially, and then July, I'm sitting here with a lady, but a lot of times it be the little girls who come down and get to acting.
Girls.
All right.
Girl, handle your liquor.
Little girls.
Yeah, like
little girls. Little girls.
Everybody,
Yeah.
Yo, this tea is hitting. They probably think liquor. Nah, I'm into tea. I just got into tea.
You just got into tea?
I just got right. You know what? I should have said it out loud, but yes, I just got it because I want to get away from coffee. So yeah, this is what energy.
I've never had a cup of coffee ever in my life. Never, ever.
Yeah, I don't feel good. So I'm like, let me do energy tea. I got a little honey.
I'm cool.
It's all warm. I'm hot. Anyway. So what's the difference between juice bowl and dirt bowl?
Big differences. One is a football event. One is a basketball event.
Okay.
That's okay. We gonna.
So when is the juice
bowl? You gonna learn today.
We
gonna learn today.
We gonna learn.
You gonna learn
When
today.
is the juice bowl?
The juice bowl is Thanksgiving. It's every Thanksgiving morning.
I knew that.
And so it's also held in Shawnee Park. And then so people always like mix us up because dirt bowl, juice bowl, Shawnee Park.
Right.
So it happens all the time. So you're not by yourself.
I'm just a girl.
Yeah, you're just a girl. It happens. It happens. So the juice bowl is an annual football game, like local football game, and it's been played in Shawnee Park. I think it started before the dirt bowl for real.
Dang.
I think the juice bowl was older than the dirt bowl.
But it's not the same people?
No. Like, I don't have anything to do with the planning of
I know people can hit you up though.
And now I've worked with them before. Like, I get them like me and Lil Carl, like shout out to Lil Carl and his daddy, Big Carl. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they kind of organize it, and then so I've always gone down and they have women playing in the Juice Bowl, like tackle. It's a women's football team called the Wolf of Dynamite. And so they come down and they play flag football, tackle football. And so I used to be on the mic doing their games.
Yeah.
Introduce them to the Juice Bowl people. And then so that's how I got kind of connected. But I've been going all my life though.
Wow. And they just happen to have the same thing, basically.
Juice Bowl and the Dirt Bowl.
I love that for us.
Yeah.
To keep it going. Because, sometimes we turn things into competition and then it gets mad and everything's ruined and we ain't got no more. So I love the fact that both of those are historic and they've just been going on and on.
Absolutely. Every single Thanksgiving, it don't matter what the weather is.
You're right though. I did. That's so funny. So I remember you all started to add women into the dirt bowl.
Mm-hmm. So
that's going on.
Absolutely.
There's women and kids.
Yeah. We have three different leagues within the dirt bowl. So it just used to be just like men, and then the popularity grew. I think a lot of people started feeling safe. And then so a couple of years ago, like women's basketball really exploded in the summertime with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Yeah. And the ladies were like, hey, we want to play. But then we would have them play like one game every year, like on Super Sunday. But they're like, no, we want to play a whole season like the men. And then so now we have 4 women's team. It's called the Women's Dirt Bowl League, WDBL.
Okay.
Yeah, so they got their own logo and all of that stuff, and they start June the 20th, and that's always really competitive.
Right, 'cause, yeah.
Yeah, the ladies' games are always fun to watch and competitive,
And we got
the
a little
crowd.
shorts. Oh, sorry.
Yes, a couple of them wear little bitty shorts.
So what
Absolutely.
do you wear?
You wear what you hooping like.
I'm so out of the.
Yeah, they get their.
What you hooping? You know what I'm thinking? I'm going back to football, like flag football.
No,
But we on basketball.
We talking about
keep it together.
basketball.
Okay. Oh, so we wear. Okay, yes, we wear the shorts. Okay.
We're gonna get it together. She gonna learn
together.
that.
Okay.
So yeah, they come out there. Some of them have their little bitty shorts on, and some of them roll them up as short as they can. You know, they get a chance to show their legs, especially the ones who work out. They show their legs, show their skills. Though, but mostly it's showing their skills, like and really competing. And they play hard. And we love the Women's Dirt Bowl League, and we also have the Junior Dirt Bowl. So we have 60 kids, age 8, 9, and 10 that are playing, and we put them on different teams in different neighborhoods so they can meet new friends and meet new people who they wouldn't necessarily run into on a regular basis. And then so I work with the Office of Violence Prevention, and one of our models that we do that is, so say if you're 8, 9, and 10 right? And so you're on the team with somebody at the Junior Dirt Bowl. Then let's fast forward 10 years from now. And you 18, 19.
That's what I was in her cheeks. I was like, oh, look at that.
Right. Then you fast forward 10 years from now, they're 18, 19, 20, but they still live in different hoods. But one dude rock with dude, he rock with the other dude, and they might be big.
All together.
But then you see each other and go, no, hold on, that's my guy.
Come on.
Been rocking with dudes since the Junior Dirt Bowl. So it could be a gun violence prevention to, and then we have girls. We have 12 little girls playing, so it's 2 girls on each team.
With the boys?
Absolutely. 8, 9, and 10. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of difference physically. Not a lot of difference physically at that age. And then so it's not a lot of girls that age who want to play. So the girls that do want to play, how they gonna get better if they only have 3 or 4 girls to play with?
Wow.
Well, all the girls who have grown up to be really good basketball players, they all say, I started playing against the boys.
With the boys. Yeah, I can see that.
So we're going to get them now. So June 13th, they start at 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's really, really fun watching the little ones play. So come on in and check out the little ones too.
Okay, so what can people still sign up for? I feel like the men is done.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Next year done.
Yeah, it's over for the men. Unless you can get somebody wants you to play on their team, but you can't put your own team in.
But you can join somebody else.
Yeah, if they want you to slide in. I don't know
Yeah,
what everybody's rosters, at right now, but it's only 15 people per roster, but there's probably
and we did
600-700 people who want to play.
And they better show up, because I can see some of the people not showing up. It's like, man, I'm about to let JoJo in.
Yeah.
She's playing.
Yeah. And so,
all right, so you might get in mid-season, fellas.
Some of the women are still getting their stuff together, and the kids, their stuff wrapped up. I think yesterday. I think we have 60 kids signed up for the Junior Dirt Bowl. So
we 99% good on the kids, but that's that 1%.
You might be a bit.
It's a 1%.
Maybe you can go in and maybe try to register them.
Make a friend.
Maybe.
Yeah, make a friend. Maybe. Okay, and then the women's is still open and available.
Women's still open and available. Not a lot, we only have 4 teams, and they play every Saturday at 5 and every Sunday at 5.
Are they already on that?
No, they're not. Yeah, when they start. When they start, they'll be playing at 5 o'clock. Huh?
I thought they was having practices or something.
Nah, I think some of them have been, getting some hoop sessions in.
Okay.
Yeah, so the ladies, they go hard too. Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, okay. So what are you looking forward to the most this year? You've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing new people. Not that I would recognize but I want people who have never been to the Dirt Bowl, who haven't been in a long time, to come down. Even if you don't care about basketball, you like Keisha, I don't know anything about.
But who don't want to come to the park?
Who don't want to come to the park? We got a whole lot of people selling really good food. It's bad for you. Food is bad.
How about that? It's the food. Walk around, feed food, looking cute. Saying hey to people.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's a place where Black Louisville culture really comes to life.
Yeah.
Like you see all the cars, all the Can-Ams, all the slingshots, all the ladies, their hair, the sundresses, toes out. All the dudes bring their best tennis shoes. All the jewelry that they, whether it's real or fake, you know, they bring it up.
It's out though.
You know, and then it's a way to support our vendors who don't get a chance to be in front of that many people. So it's really about like the economic impact that we have too.
Yeah, okay, let's look at these vendors.
Yeah, so we got a couple of vendors who have been with us for a long time. Vibe Kitchen, Davin, like.
Oh, that's the burgers.
Yeah.
When I think about burgers,
Yeah,
Mark.
you know, yeah. And then we have a Miracle Aid lemonade.
Thirsty now. Okay.
Shout out to Tiffany Adams. That's my girl.
She's so sweet.
Yeah, if you don't love Tiffany, if you haven't, so that's the reason to come to the Dirt Bowl.
Tiffany.
And then she's even naming a special drink, a Dirt Bowl drink. So it's gonna be, she has to come up with it. I don't know what it's gonna be named, but she's gonna be, it's gonna be a special Dirt Bowl drink provided by our Miracle Aid lemonade. She got her start with us a long time ago, and she's been rocking with us ever since. So shout out to her. Summer Snow, we have them and Sherry, and we have a lot of people that come
want
out.
a snow cone.
The snow cones, yeah. So we make it. And then, but this year though, Keisha, in the last 2 weeks, it's been a lot of potential vendors who are like, hey, we want to come down. So we are gonna have some new vendors this year for sure.
Is there a fee?
Yeah, you can't just come down and set up for.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I was just unsure.
But if you go to World Fest, or
no, I'm saying.
or if you set up and you want to go down to where they set up like at the waterfront and all these, you know.
Them fees,
You gotta
sometimes the
pay a
fees can get crazy.
Nah, man.
Sometimes the fees can be, I didn't see vendor fees $1,500 at the waterfront.
I think we are like, maybe, you know, I don't want to say, but I gotta check in with Tommy first. But I want to say it's somewhere between $60 and $75 per day for hot food.
Okay. Yeah, because food should be.
For the hot food, you know what I'm saying? But then if you're just selling like cool treats, it's a little less. If you're selling clothes, it's a little less. If you're not selling anything, we still want you to come down. If you're just giving out stuff, you know, there's no fee for that. So it's about the community. You know, we want people who can't get in front of those people to come down and feel safe and get their stuff, like their information away. So,
yeah.
but if you're a vendor, like we feel like you're gonna make some money. Like if you're good, so put like this, like Davin and Vibe Kitchen, they sell thousands, like literally probably over 1,000 of those hamburgers and Philly cheese every year. You know, but we want them to make a profit, and that's why they keep coming back.
Yeah, I
So,
mean,
small fee, but there is a little fee, and it helps us. We are a nonprofit.
no, there should be a fee. I think there should be a fee.
Yeah.
I'm making sure there's a fee.
Yeah, you know, we're a nonprofit. We don't, we don't have a lot of money in the bank. We just try to, the little money that we do get, we try to reinvest it back, and we hired some more people this year, and we're gonna actually be able to pay more people for our streaming content, and we're doing a docu-series this year that's gonna follow, like Davin is gonna be following him, and we have a judge, Judge Tanisha Ann Hickerson. She's actually a judge on the bench, but she's also a referee.
I love that for her. She's gonna get in the community.
Man.
Keep that roll around. I don't know how she gonna do it.
Man, Your Honor, and she might even get out there and play. She might referee a game and play. So, and she's a mother and a wife and a judge. So she's gonna be one of our feature stories. Jason Russian, Davin Anderson, trying to get clearance on. We want to follow one of those police officers that you was talking about, right? Want to see what it's like for them to be a part of the community at the Dirt Bowl. And so then we have a guy from, his name is Adam. He's one of he's the president of a team called Churchill, and they're a predominantly white team, which hasn't always been a historical thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's like, so they're a mixed team, predominantly white, you know, like Christian-based team.
Oh, so they in that? They got a team? They got a league?
No, they're playing in the Dirt Bowl.
Oh, wow.
And so they have a really diverse team and really, really cool. Love their fan base. And then, so when they first started, you know, like, they were okay. Then the next year they got a little better. They've been getting better each year to keep coming back.
Well, praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus. And then so Adam and his guys, the first year, they didn't really know much about it. So they would come play that game. As soon as the game was over, they was out. Then next year they would come down and maybe stay, for a little while and bring their family, but then they were out. But then this year, one of them was going to be a vendor selling the fence. So
let's get more involved.
They all
get more involved.
Church league is always like this. So,
they put their little toe in with like,
yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. You know what? This is real cool.
Yeah, so look forward to that docu-series. We're going to start that in week 3. You can follow those storylines throughout the summer.
Wow. But we need to follow the Dirt Bowl page on social
media. Yes, yeah, on all over Dirt Bowl on everything, or the Louisville Dirt Bowl. You can find us all over all your favorite social media sites. And then we're going to stream the games this year. Last year we did just over 400,000.
Up and through there.
Man, I asked Max, I'm like, Max, man, you want to get you somewhere you can sit down?
No, he like that.
He's like, nah,
he like
absolutely not. So shout out to Maxwell Mitchell.
With Stay Live Streams.
Stay Live Streams. He's taking us to a totally different page because people can go home and watch the games, like wherever you are now. So we have people from South America and Europe that watched last year.
Oh, wow.
And I'm in Nicaragua. No. He was in Colombia. I'm in Colombia watching the game. Like, Colombia, South Carolina? Like, nah. I'm down. Like, damn. They were in the service, but they were still able to watch it. So, the Dirt Bowl brand and its reach. Like, dang, like, you hear stories about people's favorite memories about the Dirt Bowl. I heard them all the time.
Of course you do. That's all. Like, I gotta come to the Dirt Bowl. Wait a minute. It's next week.
It's next week. So, and I bought you something too. I came bearing gifts. So, the Dirt Bowl is so official that we have an actual book that's available called I Said Bang. You can get it on Amazon right now. You should get one for your father for Father's Day, which is coming up in a few weeks. And then bring your father to the Dirt Bowl and then get Cornell Bradley to sign his official page on I Said Bang. All right? It's really on Amazon. This is a real.
That's not like, hold on. This
is your book.
I get physical when I get excited.
Yeah. This is your book. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the t-shirt's a little wrinkled a little bit, but we got your official Dirt Bowl t-shirt.
What's those little shorts?
Your official Dirt Bowl t-shirt. So come down to the Dirt Bowl this summer and get your official Dirt Bowl t-shirt. All right?
Yeah, $40 a pop.
She said $40. If you want to spend $40, we'll take it. Okay, cool.
So what is the talk about the I said, bang. So this is like the history. Oh, the history of the Dirt Bowl. Shut up. When was this made?
It was published in 2015.
What the hell?
Yeah, she said, what the hell? Yeah, so it's
I'm looking cool.
Yeah. So we were able to interview a lot of people and she went right to the page. That way, she didn't try to do that.
I did.
She went right to the page.
There's your daddy.
Yeah.
Now I gotta know why did you say there's your daddy? Now I gotta read. My mom. Okay, this is.
Yeah, so I was, major contributing to that book and was able to interview a lot of people. A lot of people were interviewed by other people. I was able to actually write, I was one of the few people that actually write my stuff.
Look at you, a young lad.
Yeah.
Look at you.
So, yeah.
Oh my gosh. How come I never knew about this?
Because you don't know about sports, Keisha. That's why you're going to learn today, though. You're going to learn today.
I learned it today.
Yeah, and so a lot of people who played in the Dirt Bowl from the beginning are in this book. We interviewed a lot of people. That's me. That's me.
I forgot about him.
Mm-hmm.
That man.
Yeah.
And then look at you guys.
Yeah.
Well, that's not like, what do we...
And that was published by the Louisville Story Program. They have a lot of books that they publish about Louisville stories. And they heard about the Dirt Bowl. And my guy Darcy came down and asked us that we want to be a part of it. And so a lot of people are now published. I'm a published author. And that book is archived in the Kentucky Historical Society and it's archived at Yale. So people from generation to generation.
Okay, y'all have female referees?
Yeah. We've had female referees and people who have. So Tanisha. Yeah.
She used to be. What? Tanisha.
Yeah, so she's the judge. She's going to be on the docu-series that we want you to watch starting
So she's been in it.
Yeah, she's been in it for a long time. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think she's a family court judge.
Family court judge. She actually wears the black robe. When you go in there, she hit the gas.
Trust me, I know. I done had some of the judges be my judge. He died.
Yes. Yeah.
But okay. I'm just like, dang, I can't believe the last time we talked that I didn't know that. And where can we get it?
It's on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon. That's the easiest place to get it. It's in Barnes and Noble. No, it's in Barnes and Noble too. But definitely on Amazon. That's the easiest place to get it. I think it's like $14 or $15 or something like that on Amazon. Yeah. It's been out for, the price has gone down. It's been out for a while, but if your father or even if your mother or somebody but yeah, so everybody who touches it, they do the same thing. Like, dang,
this reminds me of the Bud Dorsey book.
Yes.
That's what it reminds me of.
So Bud Dorsey took his book, was the same people who published our book.
That's what I was gonna ask. It looks like it's the same.
Louisville Story. Yeah, shout out to the Louisville Story program. They did his book too.
Wow, because at AMPS, I used to do my show at AMPS, but they moved buildings and they had that book. So every time people would come to do interviews, I would give them that while they're waiting. Like, let me do the book and see if you know somebody.
Yeah.
Cool, learn something new. Okay, what else do I know that I need to know that we need to know? Because I didn't know that.
Man, it's so many stories. But so we do. Everybody needs to know that the Dirt Ball starts June the 6th.
I was about to say, when does it end?
It ends August the 2nd.
All summer.
Yeah, we'll be at the park weather permitting. We'll be playing games every weekend except 4th of July weekend, starting June 6th through August the 2nd. So right before they go back to school. So the Sunday, Super Sunday, and then they go back to school that next week. So we got you covered all summer long, except 4th of July weekend. All summer long. If you don't come, it's 16 days now. Especially on the days, especially on the days when we're outside. Like 2 years ago, there was no rain the whole summer, man, and it was live. Like, and the crowds just kept growing and growing.
Yeah, I had no problem, didn't know.
And then Super Sunday last year was, man, it was crazy. Like it was crazy the amount of people that came through Shiny Park for Super Sunday last year.
A little snow cone, a little burger. Looking cute.
Come on,
free.
Those four letters right there.
We got the women, we got the men. We got the cars. Oh yeah, the game.
Yeah, and the game. Yeah, don't even worry about that little basketball game.
Also, were there any other vendors that you wanted to?
I can't think of all of them right now.
Okay.
We got some. Yeah, we're missing a lot.
Okay.
I'm missing a lot, but we have some new ones that are coming in. And so, I want to make sure.
We cover the food.
Yeah, we're covering the food. Yeah, we're covering the food. So even if you come there just to get, a sandwich or, a cool treat or something like that, just come on there. And you might see some, if you've been in Louisville for a long time, you might see somebody you haven't seen.
Oh, you're going to see somebody you haven't seen.
Yeah. It happens to you every time you come?
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole city. You're going to see somebody from elementary, middle school, something.
The whole city. Even into Berrytown, like they have the farthest ride within Jefferson County. Berrytown, and they come down deep. Matter of fact, shout out to my guy Lynn. He's gonna be, him and his wife, they're gonna be vendors this year. He was like, man, right, we got the best food, we got some good food.
What kind of food is that?
So they got they barbecue and stuff, they got grill stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they sent in all of their stuff like 3 or 4 months ago. Like, man, we got all of our insurance, we got our aid, the health department, you gotta pass all of that. You have to have insurance. Yeah, you gotta have the insurance. And because somebody going, man, we went down to the Dirt Bowl, we got sick at the Dirt Bowl, and it's gonna be on us. No, so all these vendors, they have to have that, or Tommy's not gonna let you in. Simple as that.
Which I appreciate that. I'm so excited. Ooh, something to do on the weekend. Next weekend. So every Saturday, Sunday, up until the end of the summer. Yeah. Basically, and then the kids go back to school, and we're going about our day. And then we wait till Thanksgiving and start again. Yeah. Okay.
I got my Hope by Hope shirt on. I just wanted to shout out my guys, Hope by Hope. I also always got it's Levon and Dre. And then so when they started on May 29th, Friday, May 29th, whenever it is that you're seeing this, they started a series of men and women, coming down to the waterfront from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. You don't have to be a part of any organization. You don't have to be Ravon. You don't have to be Keisha. You don't have to be Dre or Levon. You just have to be somebody who wants to do something. And you come down and, you know, you kind of hang out, and your presence and all of our presence there deters young people from wanting to do goofy stuff. Because you know what? Like, we on the front line. And if you really about that, like, join Hope by Hope on Fridays from 5 to 9, all the way throughout the entire city.
Oh, so just pop up at the waterfront. What about the bridge?
Right there by the bridge. So we have a Miracle 8 lemonade. So yesterday we had music playing. They throwing football, it's cornhole, and it's grown.
I was there yesterday. I went and walked the bridge with my friend in the morning. I felt so.
With her friend in the morning. So a little bit after that, you know, like,
in the morning.
yeah. So and it was cool. Like I said, there were men and women who care about the community, and this has been led by Hope. So Ravon and Jay, shout out to them.
Y'all don't have to hit me up. We can put it in the paper. Look now, this paper, The Underground Loop. Make sure you go to theundergroundloop.com. It's positive news, any type of resources, events that'll, you know, help bring us together, because we got enough negativity.
Yeah.
Where's the positive? There's a lot of positive, but this gets overlooked. So
yeah, there's a lot of people doing some really good stuff. And
I know Hope not Hope, but I know about the Hope Friday thing.
Yeah, they just started yesterday was the first day. So you know you have more time, more Fridays to make it. You should go do a podcast.
That's all I pull up.
You should pull up and do a show.
Hello. We're outside.
Yeah, you should do that. And I know you know Dre loves to talk anyway, so.
It's 7 p.m. Friday.
Yeah, he'll hop on it. You know.
89 degrees. Yes. Okay.
That was cool. That was cool. I liked it.
Yes. Okay. Okay. My last question, and I'm gonna let you go. What is the time for the dirt bowl? Cause I just pull up when I think about 5, 6, maybe about 5, 6.
That's when the majority of the people start coming up. It starts to cool down a little bit. Now, it's hot, y'all.
That's why I be that fast.
If you get a little hot, you know what I'm saying? So every year we see more and more handheld fans. Like if you a lady without a fan, like stop at the store, grab you one.
But we got a vendor selling fans.
Oh, my bad. Whit, come and get yours from Whit from Churchill. He's gonna have them there. So, so the kids' games they start at 10 a.m. You know, but mostly parents and family support the babies.
The weather's good.
But it still feels good at that time too.
Yeah.
To come out, and then so teams who have just now started playing in the dirt bowl, or teams who they need to prove themselves, they play at the dreaded 1, 2, and 3 o'clock games. Ooh, nobody wants to play at 1, 2, and 3.
They gotta get their skills up so they can get a late time.
Yeah. They don't like it, and it's not a lot of people there at 1, 2, and 3 because the sun is sitting right on top of you at that time. And them players, they get in and they get out. But they want us to play, and so in order for them to be able to play later, they have to win. They got to win. So, and then so later on in the day is when the more established teams, the more popular teams who've been around for a long time, teams who won last year, years prior, they play a little bit later.
I know they be taking it serious, boy.
They do. They've been practicing and everything this year. Like, yeah, so it's like they've been practicing, they've been scrimmaging each other. So yeah, they get in. They be getting in.
Where do they practice? Oh, they practice at the park, you think?
They go to parks. They've been written in gyms. They've been going to churches with a gym. Like you've been finding anybody with a gym or some place to go. And a lot of teams have been scrimmaging each other and having practice. You know, like so. Yeah.
I love the bringing of the community together.
Yeah, and then we got teams representing, like I said, represented from 19 different zip codes in Louisville, and we have people from Southern Indiana, a few people from Shelbyville, Oldham County, and I think 1 or 2 that might be coming in from Lexington.
We need all the council members to support this.
Yes, they have been supportive.
That's a lot of zip codes.
Yeah, so actually, you know, like, I want to say definitely give a shout out to Councilwoman Donna Purvis. That's her district, and she is our supporter this year. She, has her sign, and she looked out for us this year.
Good.
So
thank you,
Councilwoman Purvis. Thank you, Councilwoman Purvis, for looking out for the dirt bowl. She has in the past too, and has several other members of council. So definitely shout out to Tammy. That's my girl. Councilwoman Tammy Hawkins, and then all of the Councilwoman Shanika Wright Parrish. Shanika Wright Parrish.
Congratulations on her.
Yes, congratulations to her. Yeah, she came down. Councilwoman Barbara Shanklin, her team played in the championship game. Well, the team represented her neighborhood, so she came down and she said that's her first time ever coming to the dirt bowl. So Mayor Greenberg, thank you to Mayor Greenberg for keeping the LMPD. We're part of a special events group, so Juice Bowl, Dirt Bowl, Hike, Bike and Paddle, Louder Than Life, Bourbon and Beyond, Derby, Oaks. We're in that same group. So we're like, it's in the budget to where we get police presence at those events. So, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so shout out to LPD, Mayor Greenberg, and all the people too.
All the people, and everybody who forgot too.
Yeah, and everybody who forgot.
Everybody who forgot. Is there anything you want to say before we go? I didn't finish my tea, y'all. This was some good tea. This was some good tea.
Some good tea. Good tea, good conversation.
Some good tea.
Nah, I don't really have any, I've been talking a lot. Just follow the games on social media.
The latest game is over by 7.
Latest game normally starts around 7.
Starts at 7. Move 7.
Yeah, so we get out of there before it's dark. You know, so that's the rule. You know, we get out of there before it's dark. We have a tight schedule, so we gotta try to make sure we get it in and get it out.
But that's perfect, because we're trying to be at the park in the dark.
But it's dark, you know what I'm saying? So even like before it starts even getting dark, so LPD's like, this for safety reasons, let's try to end the game as early as possible, you know? So
Get on now.
yeah, but you know, in Louisville, it stays light till about 9:15. You got some daylight. So around 8:30, everybody's dispersing, going on, you know, to wherever
The
they go.
next thing.
Yeah, so.
What are you doing tonight after? I mean, not tonight, but like, what is there like a thing? You know where to go? Where is people going?
I'm actually going to a boxing event.
Oh, that's tonight?
Yeah, I'm a host at a boxing event out Plantside Drive. So I'm gonna do that. 6 fights is out there. I'm gonna make sure I post that when this is over. So
But that's tonight.
Yes, tonight. That's tonight. And then, you know, it's kind of like the unofficial start of the summer, like this weekend, last weekend too.
Yeah.
Last weekend too.
Yeah.
But now the school is out, all the graduations are over, you know, like, so now what's the next thing to go? Like, so a lot of stuff is gonna be going on tonight. A lot is going on next weekend for sure.
Well, yeah, because I'm more talking about after the dirt boat. Like, is there, you know, I don't know, anything that people that you are looking forward to after the dirt boats?
I'd like to take a break.
And I would recommend going to theunderground.com and
Yeah.
seeing where's it at? What to do in the loop every week, okay?
Yeah.
And it's a lot going on.
It's
today.
a lot going on.
It's a lot going on today. Now next week,
I heard Big Meeks. Did you hear about Big Meeks coming to town?
yes, and they just threw it in, didn't they?
All white party, Big Money, Big Taylor, B. Smith.
That's next week.
That's next week. That's the
That's
13th.
all,
I
I
think.
just seen it yesterday.
Yeah, so I'll be at the Dirt Bowl that day. The Junior Dirt Bowl starts that day, and then I'm gonna go home, get my all white on,
All white.
and then I'm going to see.
And they don't touch the color. It's just straight white.
It's straight white. You know what I'm
Together.
saying? Like, yeah, go, come on now, come on now.
Together.
Yeah, so
Clean up. Y'all sweaty. Y'all nasty. Y'all dirty. Y'all hot.
and then a lot of us grew up or have like origination or some form of family connection to Carter and Southwick.
Yeah.
And Carter and Southwick that. So last story,
Okay.
I was born in 1974.
Shut
And
up.
the first place that I went to was Building 13 in Carter Homes. My mama was from Building 13. My daddy was in Building 9. Carter Homes, Southwood Day. Go check it out. And then come to the Dirt Bowl when you leave there.
Because that's next Saturday.
Yes. No, it's the 6th.
That's next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
next Saturday.
next Saturday. The
I'm
6th.
gonna keep it together, y'all.
Yeah. So you can go all the way and just go down that Algonquin. You know what I'm saying? You know the shortcut.
Okay, this right there.
Just going down, come back and forth, back and forth, back and
Oh,
forth.
damn. Yeah, we had a good time. Okay, but the loop gonna have all of that.
If the Lou's gonna have all of that.
I want to try to do a better job of making sure the schedule for the dirt, but I tried to do a little bit. I was at a wedding last year.
I'll send it to you. I'll make sure I send it to you every week.
Yeah, and I kept trying to, because it's different every week.
Yeah. And we're presented by Metro United Way this year, so gotta make sure I say that. Shout out to Trent Finney, Metro United Way, Central Bank, a Miracle Aid, Lemonade, Water's Water, Chicken Wing Station,
Shut up.
Park New Block Community Health Center.
But Wing Station ain't gonna have no wings there. Let's make that clear. Right.
They won't have wings there.
Okay.
But we like Leland's like, man, look, we'll do some giveaway stuff. So you might have to come down, hit a couple free throws, or do something fun, and then you get you some free stuff, right?
I want some wings now.
I want some lemon peppers.
I'm like, who don't want no lemon pepper stuff?
Some
Right
lemon
now.
peppers from Wing Station?
Right now.
Like right from Wing Station on Crumbs Lane, right there by Butler High School. Come
And
on
you know, I can't. And you know that's a location for the look. So make sure you stop by Wing Station.
Shout out to Leo, man. Good at
Get you a Lou and see what's going on.
That's my guy. Oh,
Okay.
and then but one more. We joined forces with the D'Angelo Russell Foundation. as well.
Oh yes, I saw that.
Yeah, so Deload Day is the last weekend of June. I think
Okay.
it's June 27th. 27th, 28th, somewhere around in there.
Okay.
So they're gonna be having festivities at Algonquin Park on that day.
Okay.
So D-Lo and his guys and his foundation, we're joining forces. They're gonna be supplying some sports drinks for us this year, and then we're gonna look forward to a partnership going forward too. So D-Lo, appreciate you, bro.
I just love it all, y'all. We need more of it. I'm very proud of you. Thank you so much. You and everybody else who puts it together, just giving us something to do in the city.
Yeah, so Tommy, Milton, Cornell, Dre, Adrian, Dave, Keywan, the Ref Junkies, the Stream Team, which is Broadway, Max, Tony, and then Vita V. Welcome to the team.
Hey, so dang, I'm always lying. I only have one more question. Now this is my last question. I saw that you all were looking for some youth to do social media. Do you still need that?
We feel that.
Y'all was paying too.
Yeah, we feel that like so.
Well, I tried.
It was a young lady named Vita V, and she came.
Oh, that's right.
Calvina is on Facebook, I think. But Vita V is what she goes by, and she came highly recommended.
Okay.
So you got to give the people what they want.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't any disrespect to anyone else, but this over and over and over and over and over.
Uh-oh.
So I reached out to her. We had a great conversation up top, and she went down to the park and started filming stuff the other day. She's already posting stuff already, and then so shout out to her.
Because that was a certain age. That was only like.
But you know what though? That was my post. I did that because I wanted to make sure that we attract younger people so that the dirt ball can get to 57 more years and make it cool for young people too, right? Because we post a lot of stuff on Facebook because that's where we could stream the games. But young people don't really go on Facebook for real. So we need to get a bigger presence on Instagram, TikTok. And then so Vita V is not 20, she's over 21.
Okay.
So we had to, still be like, okay, she's a little over 21, but then we looked at what she brought, like she's, makes videos that gets millions of views. Like,
hey, not the millions?
Yeah, like Vita V she puts up numbers.
Oh man.
Yeah, so.
These days.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
and then when I saw her go down and start getting footage, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the park today and get some footage. And
that's the initiative for me.
Yeah, it was a couple of days ago. So then she went down, she had her one outfit, got some footage, went home, showered up, changed clothes. It was another group. She came back down the same day, got more footage. I'm like, you? She's like, yeah, I'm back. It's like, I really was interested. I really want to do it. And then
time and energy.
Thank you. And then thank you to all the people who reached out. Like, hey, I'm really interested. I really want to do it. I miss it. It was all like, for real, it was over. There was no way I could have reached out to all the people who reached out. It was, I don't know, about 150 people who was like, I'm interested. And there was just no way I'm like, I didn't. So my bad if I didn't reach back out to you. I'm sorry about that. And I hope I made, the right decision. I hope you enjoy the content that she puts out.
We need to, I'm thinking about the awards, because I did the Bob Awards, guys, Black Owned Business and Excellence Award. We need to start putting out, because nominations are about to start next month. We need to put that information in the dirt bowl so we can get, because I've never heard of her. It makes me so mad when I'm not catching people up under me, as far as age-wise. Because I hate when we just don't recognize certain people that, just because I don't know them, but the people know. So anyway, whatever. I'll have to drop off some flyers or something. I don't know. But anyway, just more celebrations in this. It'll be great. Don't think too hard.
No. Because I've asked you this for several years, right? And it's a lot of people who do a really, 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 really good job at being a host or a co-host or a presenter. And I have asked. Me? I've asked you.
Oh my God.
Several times. Can I please be involved in your award show? And I have been. It's been crickets. Don't act like that. Don't act like that, Keisha. Don't act like that, Keisha.
What you trying to do?
You tell me. I just want to be involved. But it's really good what you do.
I would love for you to help host the awards.
Consider it done. See how easy that was?
That's what I'm like. What happened?
I'm up to 27, 28.
I think you are the best. That's what I'm like. No, for real. I've been told you that. Have I ever told you that?
No, it's a lot of people who really do, really good. I understand, nobody has done a bad, I like what you do. And I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. I just want to be a part of it. That's why I said there's a lot of really, really good people who do what we do. I do think I'm at the top of my game. I do think, like I'm in the upper echelon of that.
I believe so too. I knew you were a great host when I used to see you hosting with the fashion shows. Was they Daphne's?
Daphne, yeah, not a fashion show.
That's how I was like, I'm over. I knew you were a great host back then.
Done a wide array of things that I hosted. So,
but I gotta stick with my word, because what if I forget? I can't forget. Somebody write it down. Somebody tell me something. But the awards has already started back up. I get like a month off, but it started back up last week.
Yeah, I know what that's like. So keep doing your thing, and keep making it grow, and keep including more people, and reaching out and finding out who some of the unknown people are.
That's what I mean.
There's unknown gems that are just looking for recognition. Not looking for it, but deserve recognition.
I was about to say, yeah, they deserve it.
They deserve it.
And just because you're not in my, I don't see you on my profile, that's not fair.
Yeah.
That's why, I really want to do a better job at us getting the word out in different audiences that aren't just like.
So let the dirt boy help you do that. Be the thing, did you hear that? Be.
Hey, honey. Welcome to the team. Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It's been cool, it's been fun as always. Hope, the Dirt Bowl, we start on June the 6th, we go all the way to August 2nd, all July the 4th. Thank you to Metro United Way, Central Bank, and all the other sponsors and partners and friends and family, and 24 men's teams, 6 kids teams, 4 ladies teams. Come down, check us out.
I don't even know how you keep up with all that.
Yeah, over 400 players this year.
Dang. I couldn't even get over the 900. That was crazy. So, what is the contact information? Is it just social media?
Yeah, so Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you can hit us up on all of those. We're added to the team, so we're being able to reply a lot faster. Make sure you follow us. We stream the games live on our Facebook page, and then also on our YouTube page. So if you want to go to the YouTube page, and then we're going to put the information out for the docu-series, please watch that.
So that's filming this summer?
Yes, we've already started filming.
Oh, so if you see a camera, just hop in there and be like, hey.
Yeah. Shout out to my guy, It's Broadway. So me and my guy, It's Broadway, Sean Broadway, are producing and directing the show. And so it's our first time. We don't know what it's going to be like, but hopefully you enjoy it.
It should be documented. I love good doc because it's history.
Yeah, it's definitely history.
And what year is this?
This is year number 57, 1969. 57 years.
So I was born in 1900.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for a while.
Your kids must have started that. Who told you that?
What?
1900. Who started that?
Man, me and my brothers started. This put a little emphasis on how, 1969, how long is it? They like, I put the 100 in there. It's the 100. 1900. That's a long time ago, right?
Dang it, it's a long time ago.
So.
Well, I look good, so don't worry about it. Anyway. All right, well, thank you so much for tuning in.
Cool.
And make sure to go to the boxing match, if they can.
Yes, go to the boxing match
tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Or whatnot. And thank you, President Post, for allowing us to use the space. She has free co-working next Friday. I think that's June the 5th. I'll be here from 12 to 5, so yay. And I love y'all so much for watching. I'll see you next time on Saturdays with Matt Keisha.